Hello everyone, I hope that you have a very good spring break. In this video, I'm going to introduce the new syllabus for the rest of the semester. As you know, initially we were planning to meet in class to complete the rest of the semester. Due to this global pandemic, we have to move all those contents online. I hope you can enjoy these online sections, and in order to make sure that you are able to have a better understanding about this new syllabus, so I record these videos. I try to provide more explanations in this video and let you know what you need to do for the rest of the semester since we move everything to online. The rest of the semester, we're still going to cover the topic that we're planning to cover. So starting from this week, we will be talking about policy developments, and talk about the governance in interscholastic athletics. Next week, week 11, we will be talking about the governance issues in college sports. In week 12, we will be talking about governance issues in professional sport in the United States, and also governance issues in professional sports beyond the United States. And in week 13, we will be talking about professional individual sports and some of the governance and policy issues. And week 14, we talk about Olympic Games governance. And the week 15, the last topic we'll cover in this class is governance in international federations. In particular, we spend time to talk about FIFA. So this is the plan for the rest of the semester. It's still the same as what we talked about at the beginning of the semester. The significant changes that actually happen in the audio assignments. Initially, we were planning to do a lot of in-class activity, to do some in-class quizzes, and also do some like classroom debates. Like due to all the classes has been moved online, so all these class activities, presentation that we'll not be able to do. So I changed pretty much all those assignments, and for the rest of the semester, in order to help you to understand, so basically you need to complete there are 5 online quizzes and also 4 online discussions and plus the final exam. So basically the 10 more things you need to work on towards your grades in this class. To make things easy, so we already complete first 2 quizzes and 4 in-class projects and group projects, and also an individual assignment, which is the leadership papers. I already started grading the leadership papers, and a lot of students did pretty good jobs in the leadership papers. And also we did have the midterm exams. For the rest of the semester, as explained, we will have 5 online quizzes, 4 online discussions. For all those online quizzes, so I will the due date is going to be Fridays. So normally I will make all those contents available on Monday. So you basically have 5 days to work on all those readings, watch all those videos, and also complete all those online quizzes and online discussions. For the online discussions, normally it's 20 points each. We'll have 4 online discussions that has been scheduled on week 10, week 11, week 12, and week 14. For the online discussions, each online discussion is counted for 20 points. I think a lot of you have done online discussion in other online classes. It's very similar, right? So you need to go and provide your own answer first, and then you also need to respond to another 2 students' answers. So the requirement for the online discussion is your post should be a minimum of 250 words with the correct and professional grammar, spelling, punctuations, right? So when you try to respond to your classmates, each post need to be a minimum of the 50 words, right? So when you try to respond to your classmates, you make sure you need to provide an answer, not just like I agree with your opinions, right? You need to go and explain why the student's answer is actually very good, or what kind of thing you would like to continue to discuss with the students, right? So this is about online discussion. About online quizzes, we have 5 online quizzes. So the quizzes will include multiple choice, fill in the blank, matching, short answer questions. To prepare for these quizzes, I would strongly recommend you to watch every video that I post online. At the same time, I hope that you are also be able to read the reading that I ask you to read. So some of the questions related to readings, some of the questions maybe I'm not covering in my video lectures, but it's actually coming from the textbook. Some of the questions may be coming from the reading that I ask you to read in that particular week. So I would strongly recommend you to complete the reading, watch all the videos before working on the quizzes if you want to have a very good grade in this class. Right, so those are the assignment you need to complete. And we're also going to have final exam. Final exam is a 50 points, very similar to the midterm exam. In the previous email, majority of you did a fantastic job in the midterm exam. The average grade is much higher than last semester's. So I think most of you know how to prepare for this kind of exam in my class. Final exams are very, very similar. Right, we have multiple choice, we have true and false, we have matching, we have a short answer, we have the case studies. So I'm planning to have online lectures in the last week. I'm going to explain a little bit about the study guide, give you some idea how you could prepare for the final exam. So those things has been scheduled on March 7th during our class times. Okay, so this is the new syllabus. Since we changed all the assignment, so the total grade for this class is a 370s instead of 400s. So if you want to get an A, you need to get at least 333 in total. You can get A minus, that's a 90%, right? So this is about the grade. The policy will be more or less the same. The academic integrity policy is still very important. Make sure that you are not plagiarized when you're answering all those questions. Make sure you're not cheating when you're completing the exams. About the assignments, we don't actually have the assignment because everything is online discussion and quizzes. So assignment policies like this APA file are not required when you try to complete these online discussions. But make sure you are encouraged to complete everything on time, right? I hope that it's very difficult to understand when you're taking online classes. It's very difficult for you to remember all those due days. But I'm still hope that you'll be able to on top of everything. As I say, all those quizzes, the due days are Fridays. Make sure you complete all the quizzes before the due times, right? And all these online discussions have 2 due days. One is Wednesday, one is Fridays. Make it very easy and straightforward. So make sure you complete all those things before these due days if you don't want to be penalized for your submissions. Okay, so this is about the new syllabus. If you have any questions in the future, please shoot me an email and let me know. In the future, my plan is every week I'm going to record short videos. So these videos will be released on Monday mornings. So before you start preparing for my class, so you can go and watch the videos, normally very short, 5 minutes. So in this video, I'm going to explain what you need to complete for this week. And then you have some better idea about how you'll be able to complete all the assignments and quizzes for that particular week. Okay, so this is the new syllabus. Again, if you have any questions, email is the best way to get hold of me. Shoot me an email. I will try my best to respond to you as soon as possible. One more thing is I will make Wednesday as my office hours. So if you really want to discuss something in details, Wednesday is actually the best time for you to reach out to me, so we can schedule possibly video talk or something that can talk about some of the issue that you want to discuss with me. I wish you have a very successful semester. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, that's it. Now I hope you enjoy the rest of the 6 weeks, and I also hope you can get what you willing to achieve in this class. All right, I will talk to you next time. Bye.